We are finally back. We're getting into the groove of things now. To kick off the week, okay, I know it's Monday. Monday's usually money play. Wednesday's usually talking about defense. And Friday's usually blitz. But I'm going to kick it off with the blitz on Monday today to guys get you started back into the groove. Get me started back into the groove of things. So this is out of the Big Down 236. This is Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I don't know other playbooks. Yes, this is what Wesley and Henry ran in the MCS. You can check out huddle.gg, not sponsored, man. I wish I would. It's great. But you can check out huddle.gg and go to playbook database and look up what other playbooks have it. I might even be switching from Kansas City to Tampa Bay because this blitz is that good. We're going to be using the Edge Blitz 2, not Edge Blitz 3, not Edge Blitz 1. Edge Blitz 2 is the one that we're going to be using. There is a difference between Edge Blitz 3 and Edge Blitz 1. 3 and 1, obviously, zones are different. Man coverage versus zone coverage, it's different. But the angle that you're going to get and the consistency that you're going to get is not as consistent with Edge Blitz 1 and Edge Blitz 3. Edge Blitz 2 is the one that we're going to be using, and that is the one that Henry and Wesley used, ironically, against each other from the same exact crew. So you think they know what they're talking about. Let's go ahead and get in Z-Spot go. This is sending 5 out. We're going to go ahead and send 3 at the defense. I also forgot to mention, autoflip is going to be turned on for Gun Bunch. This is kind of one of those defenses that are a flip preventative defense. I don't really know how to describe that. But with autoflip turned on, it makes the defense so much easier in the blitz, so much more easier to get through to the quarterback. What we're going to do is just simply QB contain, and then this guy right here, we're going to call him a free agent. You can do whatever you want with him. Vert hook, curl flat, hard flat, man him up. Do whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. I'm going to man him up to the running back. Even though this is an out route to the right, it's not going to do much. We're going to just assume it's going to be a wheel route. That's how a lot of people like to run verticals, is a wheel route. Then what we're going to go is to make this blitz even better, make it to where quarterback is going to have a lot more difficulty escaping. We're going to take this defensive tackle and drop him into a spy. Yes, this is a 3-man blitz. Now, of course, if they run the ball on you, you're going to get pancakes, okay? So be careful about running this blitz. You want to make sure you have a safety right there. It doesn't matter who it may be, have a safety. They're faster than most linebackers in Madden Ultimate Team at this point. But this is it. You're just going to simply QB contain and drop this defensive tackle into a spy. This is sending 5 out, 3 on 5. Snap the ball, and you're going to go ahead and let him loop around. You're going to see we're going to get pressure every single time. This is just kicking off the week, all right? Normally I post blitzes on Friday, but you know what? I couldn't help myself. This is just too good of a blitz. Almost convinces me to abandon Kansas City altogether, but let's talk for another day. So again, QB contain. Y, free agent. I'm going to go ahead and put him into vert hook. Spy your defensive tackle. And that's it. No crashing. Don't slant outside. Don't slant inside. You do any slanting of any sort, it is not going to make this blitz work. It's going to make it all just screwed up. So snap this ball again. We're going to go ahead and get looping pressure. And this pressure is going to come in at solid 90% of the time. Now, let's get in and apply this with verticals. So there's a specific adjustment you can use to stop verticals completely. More specifically, the crosser is the big thing that we are concerned about. So where is verticals? As you guys know, I don't run Gun Bunch, okay? So let's go into Edge Blitz 2. This setup specifically for verticals. This is for nothing else at all but Gun Bunch verticals, okay? Most people, what they like to do is put the running back on a wheel and just snap the ball like this. This is how they're going to run it. The trick with this is to drop your safety on the opposite side bunch into a hook curl without, let me repeat that, without zone drops. Do not use zone drops at all to stop verticals. Now, the soft squat should match this vertically, but because the running back is considered the number 2 and is running to the flats, the soft squat's going to convert to a flat instead of a man match defense. Hence why it's called soft squat. It's going to either sink or it's going to squat. It's going to go ahead and play the running back wheel route. And so that's an issue. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that by manning him up to X. And then we're going to take our Y, our slot corner, man him up to our running back. So that takes care of the wheel route. That takes care of the streak route. And we're going to go ahead and shade up. Now, of course, you have to worry about with shading up the wheel routes on the bunch side of the field. So we're going to go ahead and take B, man him up to B. And then what I like to do is take A and man him up to the tight end. And this is what's looking like so far. Next, and this is a lot to do, and I'm going very slow with this. You're going to take LB and drop him into a hook curl, and then QB contain as always set up your blitz. You want to set up the blitz the first thing, okay? You want to get pressure through. You don't want to give them time in Madden 22 because passing's already easy enough. And this is the defense we're rocking. Now, of course, you have to worry about the crosser temporarily, and then you're going to pass it off to the hook curl. Then you have to worry about the running back wheel route. The running back wheel route in this particular one doesn't beat man coverage, but the tight end will. So you got to kind of worry about that also. Lots of things you got to pay attention to. So for verticals, I'm going to work my way from bunch side, and I'm going to keep it shaded up. I'm going to go ahead and back off X because I just know he's going to get beat over the top. That's just how Madden 22 is. And just snap the ball. Again, we're going to worry about that little wheel route, and you can see we're going to get pressure, and the hook curl will match 9 times out of 10, provided you don't screw up this defense a whole lot. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. Drop him into hook curl. Let's go ahead and leave that soft squat out there. Man hit up the slot receiver, QB contain, spire DT, snap the ball. Let's go ahead and just assume he's going to go ahead and match. He's right there that time he matches, but soft squat's going to do stupid things. They're not going to match like they should, and you just got to get the pressure on them. Again, that's why you want a safety right there instead. They're faster, they're more agile. They may not have the best tackle stats, but generally that doesn't matter at all in Madden 22. If they're going to break a tackle, they're going to break a tackle. So really, really simple way to go ahead and run this is just even something as simple as that. So keep it contained, spy. I'm going to go ahead and back off X. No shading. Remember, shading negates any kind of match principles that may be out on the field. Snap the ball, and I think that's why that hook curl did not match at one time. Big right there, hook curl matches. Nobody's open. Easy back. Now, of course, they have the running back, but we're not really too concerned about that. You can take that way very, very easily. So that's a little bit about adjustments for verticals specifically. We'll be talking about different plays here on Friday and how you can apply this big dime 236 wheel and the edge blitz 2, not edge blitz 3, not edge blitz 1, but edge blitz 2 to different plays in Gun Bunch as well. So stay tuned for that. This is kicking us off yet again on this dead channel. I know I've been away for a long time, but we are finally back. Schedules are going to change. Probably not. We're going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday as much as physically possible. So we catch you guys on Wednesday.